Hey everyone, welcome back to Gearstorm. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated EVs of the coming year, the 2026 BYD Seal. This is BYD's answer to the Tesla Model 3 and the Polestar 2, and let me tell you, it's not just here to participate, it's here to compete hard. We've had a close look at it, from its bold front fascia to its intelligent, tech-packed interior, and we're about to break it all down for you. Let's start right at the front. The 2026 BYD Seal features a much more aggressive and premium design than its predecessor. The nose is sharper, lower, and sleeker, with full-width LED daytime running lights that give it a strong identity on the road, even during the day. The headlights have a new signature look, too sleek and angled with high-definition LED matrix beams, giving it a futuristic feel. The front bumper is sculpted with sporty vents and airflow elements that aren't just for looks, they're also functional, improving aerodynamics and battery efficiency. The Seal's design language is inspired by ocean waves and marine forms. BYD calls it the Ocean X design. The front hood has smooth creases that flow seamlessly into the pillars, and the overall look is elegant but muscular. The front grille is minimal, typical of EVs, but there's still a subtle texture there that gives the car some extra visual depth. It's refined without looking overly busy. It honestly wouldn't look out of place in a lineup with premium German EVs. Now moving to the side profile, the first thing you notice is the coupe-like roofline. BYD's gone for a sleek, almost fastback silhouette that makes the car look in motion even when it's standing still. Flush door handles and aerodynamic wheels ranging from 8 to 20 inches add to the futuristic appeal. The character lines are clean but dramatic, especially the ones sweeping from the front fender to the rear tail lamps. Now step inside, and this is where the Seal really surprises you. The interior has taken a major leap forward. BYD's pushing for a premium cabin experience, and they've nailed it in the 2026 model. Soft touch materials are everywhere, with a combination of Alcantara, vegan leather, and brushed metal accents that feel high-end. The dashboard layout is minimalist but very functional. Dominating the center is a massive 15.6-inch rotating touchscreen. Yes, you heard that right. It rotates from landscape to portrait with the tap of a button. It's running BYD's latest D-Link OS, which is smooth, intuitive, and supports voice control, over-the-air updates, and a full app store. There's also a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster in front of the driver that delivers sharp, customizable graphics. The flat-bottom steering wheel is sporty, with touch controls that are backlit and haptic. The center console is floating with ambient lighting underneath, wireless charging pads, and a neat gear selector that looks like it was pulled from a concept car sound system. Optional Dynaudio speakers with immersive surround capabilities. This thing feels more like a tech lounge than a typical compact sedan. Rear seat space is solid thanks to the EV platform's flat floor. Even taller passengers will find legroom and headroom generous, and the rear seats are heated on higher trims. There's also a panoramic glass roof that lets in a ton of natural light, giving the cabin an open, airy feel. Moving around to the back, the Seal's rear end looks clean and elegant. The LED tail light bar stretches across the full width and includes intricate detailing that glows at night like a heartbeat. There's a subtle, integrated spoiler that hints at performance without being too shouty, and the rear bumper continues. The sculpted look with black aero elements and a faux diffuser, performance-wise. The 2026 BYD Seal comes with several configurations. The base rear-wheel drive model delivers around 310 horsepower, getting from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 5.9 seconds. If you step up to the dual-motor AW variant, you're looking at up to 530 horsepower and a 0 to 100 time under 3.8 seconds. That's supercar level quick. Both variants use BYD's latest blade battery technology, ultra-thin, highly safe, and energy-dense. You're looking at a range of about 570 to 700 kilometers, depending on trim, under the CLT cycle. DC fast charging supports up to 150 kilowatts, meaning 30% to 80% in just over 25 minutes. On the road, the Seal rides on a multi-link rear suspension and a tuned chassis that feels solid, refined, and balanced. It's more comfortable than a Tesla Model 3 and handles better than most EVs in this price range. Steering is light but accurate, and road noise is minimal thanks to the excellent cabin insulation. Now, let's talk price. In China, pricing starts at around 180,000 yuan, roughly $25,000 USD, but for export markets, you can expect starting prices to be closer to $35,000 to $40,000. depending on the local incentives and spec. Even fully loaded, it'll likely come in under $50,000, making it one of the best value propositions in the EV space right now. So what's the verdict? The 2026 BYD Seal is sleek, smart, fast, and packed with tech. It's not just another affordable. It's a serious challenger to the established players. If you've been on the fence about EVs or looking for a Model 3 alternative with more personality, the Seal deserves to be at the top of your list. That's it for today's review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more deep dive reviews like this one. This is Gearstorm. Thanks for riding with us.